Hi, beautiful people. We are live again today. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you're joining us from. As always, my beautiful name is Adeola, Crown of Wealth, and I'm joining you live from Toronto, Canada. I have with me again my beautiful business partners, and we're going to be delving into our digital business. I mean, should I say stories, successes, victories, the game changer itself. We're going to be discussing that again today. But before we go on to talk about our interesting topic of today, I want to let you know that we have webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST. So if you're available, kindly tune in, join us, register on any of our website, and we will send you a complimentary webinar as well as a link to join this live webinars. So today I have again with me my handsome and beautiful business partners, and I'm going to start with the man today. His name is Samuel. He's joining us from Indiana, the United States of America. Please say hi to our beautiful audience.
Hello, good afternoon.
Nice to be here with you too. Um, we have someone joining us for the first time. Not really first time, but at least, well, first time that you've been hearing her talk. Her name is Victoria, and she's also joining us from Texas, United States. Please say hello to our beautiful audience.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good to be here.
Thank you. And I have again Agnes. She's with me in Ontario, Canada. Yes, we have met a couple of times, and she's a beautiful soul. Please say hi to our viewers.
Hello, everyone. Nice to be here again.
Thank you. And last but not the least, I have Omotayo. Please say hello to our audience.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Thank you all for joining. My name is Amotayo, and I am joining live from Texas, USA. Back
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you. So today we're going to be looking at a very interesting topic: employment. Is there security in if you have a 9 to 5, or is it wise to have a 9 to 5 and also have businesses on the side, whether small, whether big, whichever one works for you, whichever one you decide to. So we want to look at that because I remember growing up, my mother used to tell me you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, you have to do white collar job, get a job in the bank. But looking at all of these trajectories over time, have there been any securities in any of this job? I don't know. I don't want to be the only one to contribute to this conversation. So I'm going to take you to my business mentors. And I'm going to start with you, Mentor Agnes. Has there been security when you think about 9 to 5? What has been your own perception, perspective, and where you are today in your digital business? Let's hear from you.
Thank you very much, Mentor Adiola. So when we're talking about employment, so what I tell people sometimes is you have a job that you're currently doing because maybe, for example, it's your career or whatever it is that you're doing 9 to 5. It's always good to have 9 to 5, a career that you doing or that you have, or maybe something that you've always wished to have. So I see it as a stepping stone. And why my perspective is different these days is because of what is happening around the world. So I see that as a stepping stone. When you have a job that you're doing, you can always leverage on that. Let's say you get paid. So you're saving from that and you trying to establish your own business. So that business is your security. So because anything can happen in your job, because it's not yours, it's someone else's. So you can't say that there's security on that job, but there's always a security on something that belongs to you. So I advise people every time I say you can take money from your 9 to 5, use it to establish your own business. So when that business starts growing, it might grow to that state that you don't even need your 9 to 5 anymore. So your business is now your security because it's yours. So you make it yours. You do however you want to do it. You can establish it to the extent that it will grow and go beyond what you could ever imagine, right? but you can't grow someone else's business because they have rules and regulations. They have how they want their business to look like. And even if you help them to build their own business, you're not getting anything from it at the end of the day, maybe when you retire or anything. But your business is your business. And that is why we are all here to talk to you about the business that we are all doing, which is going to be your security. And it is our security right now because we know that is going nowhere. It is ours. And we know that anybody that is ready to start this business will put you through, let you know how you can start your own business, let you know how you can build your own legacy, let you know how you can be able to secure your future. So this is why we're here today and we're talking to you about it. So think about it. So whenever you're ready, you can reach out to us. You have to start your own business. Having your own business is the real deal now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You've heard her say it. It's your choice, really, but we are here to show you what's possible. And that's why we come out every Sunday. Victoria, Mentor Victoria, please, I'd like you to contribute to this conversation. What are
Ab-
your thoughts?
Absolutely. I always say, like, to people, there's a difference between being an employee and being owning something, like owning a business, owning whatever it is. But people tend to, we are all comfortable. I think most of us are, and employment gives us comfort, because it's when you put in your hours, at the end of the day, you're going to what? Get your paycheck. But if you're looking for long-term purposes, it's not something that's sustainable because all it takes is for two people to have a different conversation in another room and you could lose that job. It doesn't matter how excellent you are. It doesn't matter how your evaluations have been good. They could decide to let you go at any point because it's not yours. So that's the biggest difference. And like Sister Agnes said, there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5 or a job, but how do you go beyond being an employee to being a business owner? You have to think about ownership, sustainability, flexibility, freedom, choosing what you want. Because if you're doing your own business like we all are, you can choose when to wake up and start, opening your shop
Hmm.
digitally, like we say. You can choose to take the summer off if you want. I did that this summer. I took the whole 3 months off. But the good thing with our business is it doesn't take a break because it's automation, so
Yeah.
we're still doing its job on the background. With an employee or an employment, you don't get that opportunity. If you don't show up, you don't get the paycheck. So you're simply trading your time or knowledge for the money that they are giving you. And there's somebody basically controlling it. So if you have the opportunity to tap into a business opportunity, which we all know has been great and beneficial to so many people within our community, and you can build it alongside your career job, that's the best way to do it. Because I have another a business partner that I always say I want to be the person who is playing golf on a Monday morning and not sitting in traffic. So the vision has to be there. You when I drive around and I see people fishing on Monday or Tuesday morning, in my head I'm thinking, what are they doing? Not sitting in traffic, like as a parent, not rushing to pick up your kids. Most of us Africans in the diaspora, we are in a situation where we can't even afford daycare, unfortunately. People are having to have other people pick up their kids and all of that, all that stress. So if you can build something that can be sustainable while also earning on the side, you grow your business, and as it grows, you can choose to even quit that 9 to 5 or quit that full-time employment and run this. I mean, we've all seen so many people within our business community do it. So I think the mentality around feeling safe for a paycheck is one that people need to wake up from. I should say, if that's the right word, but wake up from, change the mentality around, because it's simply you trading your time for money. But if you put in that same time in your own business, that's yours, that you can have for a lifetime, that you can pass on to your kids.
Absolutely. Thank you. Fabulous. Let me contribute to that conversation that you just, gave us now. And I will say this: you can either quit your job or your job can quit you.
Yep.
And with my own experience, my job has quit me 3 times in this land of Canada. Since I've been here. 3 different times my job quit me. And twice I was not prepared for
Hmm.
quitting. But the third time, I was already in my digital space. And believe me, I wake up at my time and I do my digital business at my time. Because the business is also on automation, I'm able to run this. I'm able to also support my business partners, and I'm able to, commit more time to building this because this is my business. This is the legacy that I want to leave for my children. And believe me, whether we like it or we don't like it, the 9 to 5 is not yours. It is for an employer. And that employer can quit you at any time. How did my job quit me the second time? It was not even the fault of mine. I had no fault that my job, was taken from me. It was somebody who just didn't like my face, who just didn't like that I had a director role being here in Canada. So anything can happen without you knowing, without even thinking, without you even preempting. So what we're saying to you today is have something on the side. I was looking for something small in this business. And this morning, this afternoon, coming back from church, going to my mailbox, I got 8 checks. That's enough to support me for this month of November and beyond. So we're not here to brag, but we are here to show you what's possible. Take that leap of faith and come see that there are numerous possibilities out there that you can tap from. Welcome, Mentor Risco, joining us from the United Kingdom. Say hello to our viewers.
Hello, viewers. Nice to have you today.
Yes. I will
Sorry,
go
I'm a
to you
bit late.
straight away if you don't mind. You want to contribute to this conversation? Your 9 to 5, which do you choose? Do you choose your 9 to 5 over your business? Contribute, please.
Yeah, actually, firstly, I will apologize for coming late. I'm a bit late. Yeah,
Okay, please just go
yeah.
ahead.
When we talk about 9 to 5, of course, 9 to 5 is somebody's S empire. You're like building someone's S empire, not yours. But when you have your own business, it's yours. It's your legacy. You can pass it over to your kids probably when you are tired or when you don't feel like working, they belong to them. It belongs to them. But your 9 to 5, you can't transfer your probably your certificate or anything to your kids. You can't transfer your job to your kids. You can just retire within probably at the age of 60, 70, and that's all. But in this business, within a short time, people are retiring like within 4 or 5 years because this is the digital business that pay pensions, as in you are pensionable. Our model of business is the kind of one that you have pension, is transferable to your kids, you got freedom, you got almost everything to yourself. It's your business. It's like a business franchise. When you have a business franchise, like all the franchise that we know, it's yours. It's for your family. Either you are there or not, it's running, it's going.
Thank
But
you.
when you don't go to work, sorry, you will not be paid for that day. So
Mhm.
digital business is just the best way to go, especially at this digital age. Thank you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. You heard her. Digital business is the right way to go. Follow Uno road.
Yes, you
Mentor
follow
Samuel, please let's hear from you. The only man in our midst
in the
today.
midst.
So, hello, everyone. As you know, my name remains the same, Samuel Moyeje, and I want to say Happy New Month to all our viewers. This month will be your joy in the name of Jesus. So, let's talk about pardon me. So let's talk about security on employment. So you know, the way we were brought up, they said go to school, get a job, and have a better life. But let's give myself as an example. I did the same thing. I went to school, I get a job, and I'm an electrical engineer. But the truth is that even though with your career job, you cannot, you just have a limited, you cannot have everything. You you cannot be wealthy. That's what I want to say. You will still be living the paycheck to paycheck. Even though you didn't live paycheck to paycheck, you cannot be as wealthy as you want, as your dream. Let's remember what Warren Buffett, one of the investor and the philanthropist, says if your salary is the only source of your income, you are one step from poverty. Why did he say that? He said that everyone needs to have something by the side, that you don't have to depend on one income. You need to have different kind of stream of income to generate for you, so that when your 9 to 5 finally say that they don't need you, because it is not for you, it is not for you, you don't you are employed, so they can decide and say, okay, thank you, they don't need your service. But if you are being prepared and have your own side, also your own company, your own business, then if anything happens, you'll be able to withstand. It won't be so shock to you. So if you are out there and you have been thinking that how am I going to do it, this is a great opportunity for you that will bring to you that digital marketing is being going around all over everywhere, and you need to be part of this. And this is a life changing, where you have your own freedom,
Thank
you
you.
have your own time. So when you are going to work, for example, a couple's going to work uh, in the morning, and the wife is going at the night, you won't see each other. So wife is going out, husband is coming in. So, but if you have your own business, our own business, you have to have your own time. You have time to spend with your family. You have time for yourself. You'll be able to think. So take a leap of faith.
Thank
Join
you.
this business and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. He has just told you, take a leap of faith. Mentor Omotayo, you're going to round up today's session for us. But I just want you to know that everybody has said so much. We've taken it from different angles. For me, the job quitting, madam, and a lot of other I mean submissions from all of us today. I wanted to wrap it up for us in a concise way that people back home will understand that we're not just here to talk about ourselves or our business. We are here to help other people understand better, because the world keeps evolving and it's not going to end tomorrow. Please take it away.
Thank you, Mentor Adiola. I appreciate you. I know we don't have a lot of time, but let me tell you a little story. I know we're running out of time, but yesterday I went to work, right? And this is just going to summarize, everything that we've all talked about. I got to work yesterday and I was told, oh, sorry, we don't need you tonight. We are overstaffed. Guess what? If my bills will still come at the end of the month. It doesn't understand that language that we are overstaffed, your paycheck is short. My children still have to eat. They don't understand that language of your paycheck is short. Every single thing, mortgage have to be paid. Everything has to be done. So imagine if you don't have an additional income stream. And that happens to you. Guess what? That job that you have, they will do what is best for them. They will put their or them first. They'll put themselves first. Whatever is going to bring more to their pocket is what they will do. They'll consider themselves before you. So if you're depending, if your entire life is just centered around one paycheck, you're doing yourself a disservice. Our people from different parts of the world, wherever you're watching this video from, this is just a reminder. There's only, today is November 2nd, there's only maybe 50 something days before the end of this month. If you have never gotten that wake up call to get something on the side, this is it for you. Check out our business opportunity. You don't have to clock in and clock out for anyone else, but the paycheck still comes. Check out this opportunity. Reach out to any of us. Watch the webinar. We all had to watch the webinar and take the next step. Yeah, that
Thank
is it
you.
for me,
Thank
my
you.
people.
Yes, yes. You've heard her. Yesterday, she got to work and she was cancelled. I have been cancelled 3 times.
Hmm.
Some of us here have also been cancelled at various times. But you know the game changer, you know the difference is in the fact that we all have a digital business by the side. The automation system helps us to run this business. And we're saying to you, come check it out. Come learn how to earn online. We are here to help you get started if that's your choice. So have a happy month of November and have a great week. Don't think too much. Don't overthink it. God's got your back. You just need to look inwards and decide what's it going to be this month. The year is almost ending. What's it going to be? January 2025 comes. What's it going to be? Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you again. And thank you to all my mentors here. God bless you all. See you.